All right, here we go.
Take your time, nice and easy.
Here comes the big one. Wow, look at it float.
On a course at the edge of a shipyard, where cranes rise behind the trees and the sun keeps repainting the sky, a calm man, a curious shark, and one very opinionated seagull are about to learn that golf is never just golf.
Why is this white rock sitting on a tiny stick?
It's not a rock, it's a golf ball.
Why are we warning it? Well, Jason, why is there grass here?
They start at the first tee. In the glow of golden hour, a small white ball rests on a tiny wooden tee, and to the shark, it looks like a mystery. A white rock on a tiny stick. Jason stands beside him, steady voice, easy posture, as the shark tries his first wild swing into the sunset. One sentence anchors it all. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Somewhere between the swing and the sky, the question begins. Why is there grass here? And why does any of this matter?
The ball is away. Prepare the retrieval crew. Over. Roger that, ball is tracked.
The goal is simple, hit the ball in as few strokes as possible. So, we are chasing a circle? Sometimes structure makes the win worth it.
Mist hugs the green. The shark holds the club upside down, convinced it is a stick with an opinion, wondering if the bend means it has been injured. Jason kneels by the hole, patient, turning chaos into structure. From inside the cup, the goal finally comes into focus. Hit the ball into the circle in as few strokes as possible. It is not just about hitting harder. It is learning that structure, the rules, and the form can make the win worth it.
You hold it by the grip, like this. It helps you control the swing. And aim for the hole.
Okay, got it.
Why are we being quiet?
Concentration. Sometimes you do everything right and it still takes another try.
By midday, the heat settles in, and the course quiets down. A voice in the distance asks for silence, and a shark who only knows loud suddenly has to whisper, "Why are we being quiet?" Jason never raises his voice. He just asks for lower. The ball circles the rim, hangs on the edge, and slips away. They were quiet for that. But in the middle of that almost, Jason reminds him, sometimes you can do everything right, and it still takes another try.
Keep it down.
What'd they say?
Just be quiet.
What?
Shh.
Sometimes you don't aim at the ball. You aim at what's holding it. Sometimes you move the obstacle, not the outcome.
Then the day drops them into the bunker. A beach in the middle of the grass. A trap that looks offended. The shark's first swing launches a storm of sand that rains down on Jason, who barely moves. Sometimes you do not aim at the ball. You aim at what is holding it. Move the obstacle, not the outcome. On the second swing, with the focus shifted, the ball finally rises clean out of the sand and into the light.
Well, that's one way to clear a bunker. Try for the green this time, Sharky.
Got it.
The sky has taken it.
That's a seagull.
You hit it. I inspect it. Unexpected interruptions are part of the course.
I prefer guest appearance.
Not everything that goes wrong comes from the ground. Sometimes it drops straight out of the sky. The ball lands softly and is stolen by a large, self-appointed inspector. To the shark, the heavens have taken it. To Jason, it is just a seagull. Unexpected interruptions, he says, are part of the course. The bird prefers to call it a guest appearance.
No way! What in the world?
It got it. It actually got it.
Control, we have a breach.
Yeah, seriously?
Give it back, you winged thief.
What do we do now?
Why are we walking slower now? Because this part requires precision, so speed is not strength. Little wins count.
The sun leans low again. The pace shifts. Everything feels slower, softer. The shark exaggerates each step across the green, trying to understand why this part asks for patience. Jason explains that this moment is about precision, where speed is not strength. The ball drops into the hole with the smallest sound, a tiny win in a loud world. And that little win still matters, because little wins count.
You did it, Shark. I did it? You sure did. Unbelievable. Wider stance. Closer. Ignore him. I am highly qualified. In what?
Flying and judging.
Not all noise is guidance.
But not every voice out here is wise. By midday again, the seagull has promoted itself to coach, perched proudly on a golf cart steering wheel. Wider stance, different angle, more, less, again. The shark adjusts, and the shot still misses. Jason does not match the noise. He simply resets the grip and speaks one line into the mic. Not all noise is guidance. The seagull resents that, but truth does not always ask permission.
Keep your elbows straight, feel the tension. That's it. Got it. Nice. Give it a swing.
Do you think I can get better? I think strength grows when you stay. Even golf can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Even golf, especially golf.
Narrator. At last, the sun gives them the final hole. Shipyard lights flicker on in the distance, and the fairway they have walked all day lies behind them. They did not win, but they finished. Is that better? Sometimes, Jason says, the question that really matters rises at the end. Do you think I can get better? The answer comes in steady calm. Strength grows when you stay. When you stay in the lesson. Stay in the moment. Stay in the grace that meets you on every shot. A man. A shark. One noisy seagull. A course full of questions. And one promise holding it all together. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Even golf, especially golf.
Look at that view, partner.
Aye, Captain, a perfect day for golf.
Squawk, adventure ho!